what's up guys, it's Ed from Elite Savij, and today I'm going to be showing you guys Invoke Shadal Dragoon. Everybody's splashing Dragoon into everything, so I said, you know what, why not? It's something that people already, have done before. It's not like I'm the first person to do Invoke Shadal with Dragoon in it, right? But it's something that I literally sat down, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Or I was laying down actually, and I was just thinking about like decks that I can build, so I can like start strategizing, playing them online. One of the first things that I do when I build a deck is that I play it online. If it works online, then I build it in cards. Sometimes I don't want to have to go find those cards and then figure out that the deck's fucking garbage later. So this deck's actually really fun, really spicy, and you can make a hell of a board by the end of your turn. But let's go ahead and get into the deck profile, guys. Alright guys, so getting on into the deck profile, like I said, I do play Gren Maju, and here's your Gren Maju, guys. This is the only real like Gren Maju thing that you guys will normally see in a regular Gren Maju deck profile. So there you go, guys, Gren Maju. Let me fix this. There you go, that looks centered. I played two Eater of Millions. I think Eater of Millions is a really, really good card. I think it's really, really underrated, and I think I'm upset because I have a common when I used to have a set of ultras. Gave those to Marco because Marco wanted them. But yep, Gren Maju, Eater of Millions. I think Eater of Millions is just stupid because it's gonna help the Gren Maju part of the deck go off, but whatnot, right? After that, I play two of the Turtle Kaiju. This I would play if I had the other 3300 Kaiju, but I don't, so I have to play this. Like I said, the other one, this is actually like mandatory in this deck, and then this guy. If I had the other 3300, I wouldn't play the Turtle at all, but that's just what happens whenever you can't find them and you look for them for a long time, and this is all you get. And then honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that one trap card that I play in this deck because that's it for the monsters. I believe it's 10 monsters, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes sir, 10 monsters. And then the one trap card I play in this deck is just a metaverse. That's it. Let's go ahead and continue with spells. Like I said, this is a really, really big Toon deck. It's mostly Toon cards in this deck, honestly, if I'm completely honest, or it's cards that are going to help you get to your Toon part of the engine to make you go off, right? So let's go ahead and get started. 3 of Kingdoms. I actually had the original Kingdoms and I gave them back to Marco because he was too nice. I told him to let me borrow them till I got these. I think I held on to them for like 2 months, and then I finally gave them back. I was like, look, I finally picked mine up whenever the reprints came out. But 2 Kingdom, Terraforming, and 1 Field Barrier. So your Toon Kingdom doesn't get destroyed. To search your Toon Kingdom will help you get everything go off. I only play Toon World because I play 3 Toon Kingdoms, and with this is a 4th Toon Kingdom, and then Metaverse a 5th Toon Kingdom. So you only really need Toon World just in case you didn't get into it or you couldn't open it. Now you have Toon World. You pay 1,000 life points, but you're kind of chilling, so it doesn't really matter. Next card I play. Oops, I dropped one. Oh man. Toon Bookmark. Also, these aren't mine. These are also Marco's. Thank you, Marco. But Toon Bookmark, it helps you get into whatever you need that has. Okay, so this one's very specific. So this one says you add a card, a Toon World, or a card that specifically says Toon World. So there's like other cards here that I play that don't really say Toon World, and they just say like, okay, Toon or something, and I'll show you guys when we get there. Toon Table of Content. So interesting enough, you can't go Toon Bookmark to Toon Table of Content because it says only Toon. It doesn't say, it says add 1 Toon card from deck to hand. This says that card specifically has to say Toon World, so it doesn't. So for that reason, that's why you can't add that card. Let's go ahead and continue. I play 3 Comic Hands. Comic Hands are going to be the reason why you win this with this deck. You literally, what you're going to do is that first you're going to go ahead and activate your Toon World, and then you're going to activate your Toon Shadow in case they have a strong beater, or if they don't, you just kaiju them, you give them a 3300, and then you Shadow Toon, which they're going to take 3300 for, and then you take, and then after you take, you're gonna Toon rollback, and there you go. That 3300 beater is gonna be their first burn, and then they're gonna get attacked with 3300 directly, and then Toon rollback says you get attack again, or your Toon monster gets to attack twice, so twice. And that's game. This is literally the only gimmick of this deck. But yeah, Mimicat helps you special summon one from the graveyard. And it can be from either player's graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, target one. Oh, no, it's just in your opponent's graveyard and special summon that target. I've gone over, like, Dragoon and then take, or special summon, you know? You can go Arsenal Secret, Hidden Armory, or pronounce that one, whatever they are. But Hidden Armory, really good card. It activates this to help you get your comic hand. That's what it's there for. Moon Mirror Shield, in case you didn't get into comic hand and you did special summon a kaiju on their side and then one on your side, then you're kind of chilling. Pot of Extravagance helps you, and it also helps out with your Gren Maju. So then like that, your Gren Maju also has something banished, right? Let's go ahead and continue. Pot of Desires. Pot of Desires is a great card. You guys already know what it does. Helps you banish, so you have something for Gren Maju. Cosmic Cyclone, because it is actually really good. It helps you as much as you really don't want it to, because you don't want to pay the 1,000, but it helps you. And then Dark Hole. Dark Hole can literally be Dark Hole, or it could be Kaiju Slumber. Either one, it will help you. Let's go ahead and get into the extra deck. All right, so extra deck. It's going to be really important that you get exactly this extra deck, because if you don't have exactly this extra deck, you're going to lose. Trust me. 3 Barricade Blockers. Barricade Blocker is good because it's a great link 2. So it's a Proxy Dragon. You also have Underclock Taker, that is also a great link 2. And then that's literally it for all your 2 of. Oh wait, hold on. Then you also have Security Dragon, great 2 of. And besides that, that's all your 2 ofs. This is a 1 of. That's a 1 of. That's a 1 of. All of these really don't matter. And then that's a 1 of. As much as I try to joke around, the extra deck doesn't matter. You don't really go into the extra deck unless you want to go into the extra deck, but you don't really need to. So in that situation, you don't need the extra deck. But guys, this was my main deck and my extra deck. Let me know what you guys think. I know that there's a lot of room for improvements for this deck, because this is just a fun deck. I'm not trying to build a competitive deck, and I don't want to try to build this as a competitive deck. I just think it's fun. I just think it's a good time. But let me know what you guys think. Have a great day, guys. This is Ed from Savij.